Hey, 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 how's my best girlfriend? I'm just kidding. Hi guys, welcome back and happy Wednesday. All right, we are back to talk about some Teresa, a little bit of Dorinda. We're gonna make it nice and whatnot before we get ready to, because I'm recording this before our Real Housewives of Beverly Hills recap. We got a lot going on. We got some to talk about, and that's exactly what we plan on doing. So before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And yeah. Oh, by the way, we are announcing our third winner for Blow / Rose Forever. We're doing another winner. That's going to be really, really fun. And I can't wait. So let's see how that goes. Now, with that, let's start here. Boom. Okay. Thank you to Reality Blurb. Teresa Giudice took aim at the Real Housewives in New York City's cast's abortion revelations while appearing on a podcast last week. I mean, this actually is like slightly uncomfortable to even address, but I do agree that I think that this season of the show was just bullshit. I mean, they made up so much stuff. Nobody knew what to believe. It just was not a good show. I'm going to, instead of telling you guys about it, I'm going to play you some clips. Here we go.
So excited. We have our first housewife on the podcast.
Okay.
And that one clip about the Danielle, she also admitted that she came on the show behind my back, which I thought it was never put out there, but she did admit in that one reunion clip that she did that. And in that one reunion clip, they did admit that they did come on the show behind my back because they wanted the opportunity. But that's fine if you want the opportunity, but you should tell your family.
Yeah, behind the back of it all that we're not down
and that's what was evil about it. And that one clip when
this is so funny. This is like the fight that is never going to stop. Is this how the hell they got on the show? People are over it. Let's keep going. What else you got?
Yeah. Speaking of Chanel, actually, are you watching your friend Dolores on Traders at all?
Yes. And you know what? I couldn't get into it before.
I know.
Same.
I have to say now I'm gotten into it because a lot of people tell me they can't get into it. And so I'm like, I tried it and I'm getting into it now.
You talked about friendships earlier and how you liked the new blood. Who from the cast do you still maintain friendships with? From your cast?
Dolores, Jennifer, Jackie Goldschneider. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, the rest, they lied.
Okay. So no Rachel or Danielle?
No.
Rachel,
her husband came out with that lie about my husband. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of Chanel.
By the way, guys, I don't know if you remember, there's supposed to be a big announcement today or some point this week. Let's see. We're almost done.
Now, there's been rumors that they might do something like they've done in New York. Have you gotten to see the new RHONY and what they're doing? And what's your vibes on that? How are you feeling about bringing in new folks?
I have seen it. Yeah, I mean, listen, drama sells because like now I think people are starting to get into it because like, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, they're really like, I mean, I just, as a mom of 4 girls, I mean, I'm going to give you my view. I mean, I know some people shared that they had abortions on the show.
Yeah.
To me, I don't know. Like a mom of 4 girls, I don't think I would really want to advertise that I'm getting abortions, just like I wouldn't want my kids to think that that's okay. I don't know.
Yeah. Little too
I mean, listen, I know it's a touchy subject, but to me,
and that's
I know, to me, that's something private.
Too personal.
I know a lot of people came forward and said, "Oh yeah, I had one done too, and I had one done too, and I had one." As a mom of 4 girls, like I was just like, wow, I was taken back by that.
Now, there's been
Last but not least.
so we talked about like our commonalities with being Italian and that loyalty that's really important. I know Jenna had questions about Real Housewives of New Jersey update, and if they do start filming again, will you go back?
Of course, I'm going to go back.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
I started
Okay,
it, so I feel
That's
like
fair.
I feel like there's still a lot in me. So yeah,
Okay.
I'll definitely go back.
Have you had any updates?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. But I heard it's coming soon.
Okay.
So we talked about like
I mean, that's what Melissa said too, that it's coming soon. Oh God. All right, guys. Well, I mean, thank you to Teresa Giudice for letting us know, but I did want to play one other really funny thing. I don't know if you guys saw this. Hold on. And thank you, Two Faces by Bravo. Andy Cohen referred to Bethany Frankel as the Margarita Lady.
Real Housewives of New York.
Oh,
There is a fashion show, and it is the woman that used to be on the show with the margarita mix.
Yes.
And you, and then
Luann.
and Kelly Ben
Not
Simone.
Luann. Kelly.
Oh no, but I think Luann, it may have been the one where the margarita lady told Luann, "You're a snake," of the Real Housewives.
Why are we doing this? I guess it's just supposed to be funny and shady, but like she's gonna eat you alive, because that's what she does, and he'll pretend like he doesn't care because that's what he does. But like, okay, I think. Listen, I know that she's caused a lot of issues for the network and Bravo, but also it's hard to imagine like anybody's hands are clean in any of this. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I'm going to leave that right there. Moving on. This is something that gives me cause to celebrate. I've actually been to this Bluestone Manor, and it's super, super fabulous. I love it. I'm obsessed with it, and I'm obsessed with Dorinda. Thank you to our girls, Ashley and Amani over at Taste of Reality. Dorinda Medley to star in a show set at Bluestone Manor. Dorinda is in the works to star in a new show filmed at her iconic estate, Bluestone Manor, and rumors of this concept broke in August of 2024. But they said, we have a hunch that the well-deserved hype around Dorinda on the Traders US expedited this process, and we couldn't be happier. Deadline reported that, well, the show, which is in development, will emulate Vanderpump Villa. Instead of Lisa Vanderpump leading a service crew in a French chateau, Dorinda will spearhead a staff as they welcome guests to her iconic 1902 Tudor-style home in the Berkshires. Now, since the show is only in development, it is uncertain if it will go to series, but all right. They talked about how Dorinda has capitalized off of the Bluestone Manor in the past, and they said in 2021, Bravoholics had the opportunity to meet Dorinda as she made her literary debut or stay at Bluestone Manor while she was on her book tour. She partnered with Airbnb for 2 one-night stays at her iconic estate, and the team from the vacation rental company approached the former RHONY star with the idea to rent out Bluestone Manor. And when they learned that she would be traveling to promote her book, she was like, okay. But the founder of Dorobics, she had her half memoir and half hosting guide at the Massachusetts Bluestone Manor over the year. She did this, I believe, during quarantine. I'm not sure. I love Dorinda, though. I want to see her do all of the things. I want to see her memoir, succeed. I want to see her show come to life. I wish that she was still on RHONY. I'm just a huge advocate of Dorinda. I think that she's given us so much, and I honestly, personally, and I can say this, I don't care, I think that she was done pretty dirty with how this all worked out for her. So now I just want to see everything made right. I love you guys. Let me know what you think. Will you be watching Dorinda's show? Comment